John and Jen is a musical about relationships, and it's really about the challenge of seeing people for who they are, and how over time it's easy to lose sight of that as we grow apart, but the importance of that, of coming back together and really seeing that person and accepting that person. I think what makes this story relatable is that we all have people that we have been close to at one point or another in our lives, and we grow apart, whether we have differences, disagreements, falling out, whatever. And we sometimes forget why we were close to begin with. I think what this play does is it reminds us to reconnect and find those things that are similar, find the areas that we can agree on and that we can come together. Jen's story is the through line, and I would say she grows and changes the most by allowing herself to be vulnerable and really allowing herself to let her guard down and stop being so protected and guarded against change. Gary and I have a very symbiotic relationship. We are of one mind when it comes to what we want from actors and what we want from the story. Gary focuses much more on how and technique and how things sound, of course, and I am much more of a why person, so he'll come to me for why and I will go to him for how. But we are always, I would say, 99% in agreement. Without even checking in, we just know what the other one is looking for. What's exciting about this show, and particularly all of the shows at the Villages, is that they use live music. And I cannot emphasize how important that is to an actor, to an audience. It is another character, the music. And having these living, breathing people playing live really does add an energy to the show that is missing when you use tracks. So it's an incredible blessing as a director to work with a show with live musicians. I hope that audiences go away feeling reflective of their own lives, much like The Story of My Life, which was the last musical I directed at the studio. And I hope that they think about those relationships that have fallen to the wayside or have been cut short, or just, you know, for whatever reason, they're no longer in contact with someone that they once loved and connected to very much, and that they go back and understand and maybe reevaluate where things went wrong, so to speak, and reach out.